Hey, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about my NECA Aliens Ultimate Alien Warrior, and this is the brown version of the figure. I just went ahead, I got both of them. Now I know like in the past I probably would have picked up like an alternate like color version of the figure, but I just went ahead and got this one too because I'm betting that it's something to do probably with lighting. If I ever do want to like do like photography pictures, the way this one is brown, I'm probably gonna light it in a certain way where it looks cool. But I also have the blue version too as well. As you can see, so I have both of these. So yeah, this is basically like, cause I was actually thinking about, I had them both at the same time, but I was actually thinking about, actually doing them both together. But I just decided just like to separate them. So yeah, this was the NECA Ultimate, well, NECA Aliens Ultimate Alien Warrior, or you could say Xenomorph, and of course this is based on the second film in the Alien franchise, which is directed by James Cameron, and this is my second favorite film in the series, after Ridley Scott's Alien. Now, as you can see, the cover is like brown instead of it being blue. Like the other one is actually has like a brown color with the alien or xenomorph on the cover, and it says Ultimate Edition. And on the back, it has like the same scripture as the blue one. The sole survivor of the Nostromo, Ripley is discovered in cryogenic sleep 57 years later by a salvage ship. When she is taken back to Earth, Ripley learns that the company has established human colonies on the same planet where the alien attack originated. After all contact with the colony is lost, Ripley agrees to return to the planet accompanied by a team of colonial marines. Together they will rescue any survivors that remain and confront the alien menace head on. And of course it has images of the figure too as well. It also says includes the egg, fake sucker, and chest buster as well. As you can see, there's the alien on the inside too, or the xenomorph, and it has like the image of it right here, which I think is cool. And you actually can see the alien inside too, and the accessories that it has. I got these from a comic book store too, by the way. As you can see, it's the background that comes with it, just like the blue one too. Exact same background, which I'll probably definitely, like I said, using for like photography and pictures. And as you can see, here's the NECA Aliens Ultimate Alien Warrior Brown. So I'm gonna do is measure it, and it's the exact same as like the blue one. Now this one is the same, like 9 inches, in length. I do is as first, and I just do like touch on the articulation of it. Now this right here is the like as you can see, the arms can be lifted. Both arms, as you can see, you can bend them like that, or you can keep them like, straight. The hands can be turned. Now this right here is what I kind of still think is cool too. You can actually bend like the aliens, like with the xenomorphs hand, you can actually bend it up like that. I think that's cool. Or bend it down. It can be turned like that too, twist it. I think that's kind of cool. The knees, you can bend the knees like that. And I guess that was like the thing, like this is what makes it the ultimate figure, because the previous versions couldn't do that, Even like the feet can be turned too as well, as you can see, you can turn them. Even the toes can be like bent up, or they can be bent down. It has a bendable tail. I like that. I always thought that was awesome. Even like my quarter scale alien had that. So you can actually bend the tail straight out like that. Or you can actually like bend it up like that. I always thought that was cool. Now the waist, you can't really turn it that much. Like in the waist, it really can't be turned too much. And of course, here's the head. It can be turned. You can like lift it up, kind of, somewhat, and it can kind of go down. And of course, you can open the jaw too as well. And there's the tone. Now I'm kind of thinking that the tone does come out too far, but I'm not too sure. Then you can push it back in, then close the jaw. course, the alien can do the split too. There's a split. Yeah. And of course, as usual, the detail on this is amazing. Now, I think the bluer one is actually a little more closer to what you would expect to see from like the James Cameron's version of Aliens. This is more like the Ridley Scott, as far as like the color of it, the lighting of it. Because in that film, the alien had like a more brownish looking look to it, being the way it was lit, but the James Cameron one, like it is like mostly blue and black, Now, I actually think this one is kind of a little more cooler looking to me, It looks like darker, And of course, the detail, like I said, is amazing. These right here were actually based on the design of the second Aliens film, Not they were kind of inspired by the H.R. Geiger's xenomorph alien, like with the head and so on, these on the back and everything, the tail. But just like this top part of the xenomorph, the alien's head was kind of like different. As you can see, here's the egg too. This is an awesome accessory. I really like this a lot. I think this is cool. I like how you can see the inside looks like wet too and stuff. Like it just came out the face hugger. If anything, I guess you could say this kind here is like so flat at the bottom, But you don't really get to see the bottom of it in the movie that much anyway, Then of course, the next accessory is this face hugger. Very nicely detailed. And of course, it has like a bendable tail too as well. You can bend the tail. And as also, now this, I like the egg. It's been cool. NECA actually put something here where you can attach the actual tail of the face hugger too, so it can actually stick in here. Because if anything, now you actually, this is the only way you can do it. You have to actually bend it and just sit the face hugger nut like that. It would have been cool if they actually had a way you can attach, but I still think it's an awesome accessory, Then you also have this chest burster too as well. And it's like bloody and stuff, kind of, that you can see the teeth of it. Even like the little arms to a certain extent. And of course, this bends to the tail. I think that's awesome. And here's my blue alien xenomorph figure. And I also have Ripley and Newt from the Rescuing 30th anniversary of Rescuing Newt. But yeah, this is actually like the blue version of the alien too as well. So I have like both the brown and the blue one, as you can see. And as you can see, there's the NECA Aliens Ultimate Alien Warrior in the brown version. And again, this is based on the second film in the Alien franchise, which I have right with the first 4 films, the anthology. Because, James Cameron actually directed this film, This is my second favorite in the series after Ridley Scott's Alien, But I would definitely recommend picking this figure up. Now, I do notice that this does seem to be seem like closer to, like, when you think about the actual look of how Alien, the xenomorph would look, But the blue one is actually how it kind of looked in James Cameron's film a lot of times, if not blackish, it looks like bluer. I think because of the lighting of the film, But I would definitely recommend picking this up, and it'd be cool, I guess you could say, to have 2, like, xenomorph, 2 aliens figures, I think it'd be awesome, to have like 2 of those, But yeah, I'll definitely recommend this, so that's my NECA Aliens Ultimate Alien Warrior Brown. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Get away from her, you. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun